Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to do Daisy's 11-month update. So if you would like to see how she's doing, then keep watching. Yeah. Oh, so to start with, I think I will go on to like physical developments and things like that, because they're quite interesting, aren't they? They're quite exciting. Daisy is pulling herself up on everything at the moment. She pulls herself up to standing on the sofa, to like on the bed, on tables, on any surface, and it's just been quite amazing to watch, because with Bill, and I think a lot of parents think or feel this way, with your first you're like, yeah, do the next thing now, develop, do something new. It's like they're like, you know, doing tricks for us or something. Whereas with Daisy, I have been very sort of relaxed about her development, and sometimes even thinking, oh no, don't do that yet. So it's been quite fascinating to watch it from a very sort of natural perspective, where I haven't really encouraged or forced anything, if that makes sense. So I'm just loving this stage at the moment. She is brilliant. She's so much fun. And at the weekend, I took some photos of her and Bill, which I'll insert here, and they were playing together and like going through a toy box together, and we had those little IKEA units with different boxes full of different toys, and she kneels up or stands up on it and like rummages through. And honestly, it was at that moment that I realised that she really isn't a baby anymore. Like, I know that like in many ways she is, but she is Daisy Nell Dayla, and like there are things that she likes and there are things that she doesn't like, and she has her own personality, and she is doing the things that she wants to do now. And you know, God forbid you if you try and get in her way. What I have noticed about Daisy in the past month or so, and it has probably come on a little bit longer than that, but because of the stay in hospital, a lot of the developments kind of, we got back home again and it was like boom, she was a different baby. But I've really noticed in the past month that she is the most, like, she's so observant. It is ridiculous, and she can mimic anything. So normally, like, she's playing with my hairbrush at the moment, and she picked this up off the floor before and she started brushing her own hair. Ow. Yeah. And she gets Bill's toys and she will walk his animals across the floor and like go and like plays with them like she's seen him do. And there's just lots of little things that she mimics and copies, and she's very clever like that, and it's fascinating to watch. She's absolutely brilliant. I cannot tell you like how clever. There we go. You brushing your hair? Yeah? Oh wow, clever girl. Other things that she's doing is that obviously as a result of her cleft palate repair, she is now able to suck. So it is so weird. It's so weird because with Bill, I breastfed and I couldn't breastfeed Daisy because she couldn't suck. And I've never really sort of like focused on how a child drinks or feeds themselves before, because by the time he weaned off, it was like he was 18 months old and he was already on a sippy cup anyway, and I didn't really even think about it. It was just a fluid thing. Whereas with her, watching her go from having these specialist bottles that like drip the milk out for her to being able to suck, and hearing the noise of her doing it, and being able to do, thank you for that, she just spat it all over my leg. Being able to do it herself is just amazing. It's such a minor thing that every baby can do from birth pretty much, but because mine can't, I find it amazing that she's able to do that now. No, I'm alright, thank you. That's another thing, she shares a lot. So if she has something, she will always offer you a drink or some food or a toy, and she's very good like that. Other developments include, like, she sings a lot now. Like, she's always singing, and if you sing songs that she recognises, she tries to mimic you. And because she is still, she's behind with her speech, I think, but then I can't really remember, and I don't have any babies locally to compare it to, but babies with cleft palates tend to be quite behind in their speech because they've not been able to make certain noises up until their palate repair. But she is saying, like, ga 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 and ya 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 and mama all the time, aren't you? Yeah. Oh, nice girl. And she started going with her tongue, haven't you? And like that. She gives kisses and blows kisses all the time, and it makes me laugh so much that she does it even more. And yeah, like, food, like, eating's going really well. She is only on 3 bottles a day now, but to be honest with you, she'll probably come down to 2 soon, because I can tell sometimes she's like, nah, I'll just have my breakfast, thanks, or I'll just have lunch or my main meal. Like, she likes to bottle it an evening before bed, and in the morning sometimes she's like really up for it. But she doesn't drink that much milk, but she does drink a lot of, like, juice as she's got now. So I'm going to try putting some milk in there and seeing what she thinks of it. And she has, like, a lot of yogurts and cheese as well, so I'm not too concerned about that. And it's quite natural when they get to 1 to sort of drop down to 2 bottles a day anyway. And we'll be going on to cow's milk soon, which is exciting because it's much cheaper than formula. Sleep wise, she is back to sleeping through after a lot of hard work and perseverance from us, because when she came out of hospital we had got in the habit of rocking her to sleep or holding her while she was sleeping, because we wanted to comfort her, because it was a very horrible and scary situation. But unfortunately that habit kind of stuck, and it took us, I would say, about 3, nearly 4 weeks to get back to where we were. In fact, she's sleeping better than she did before she went into hospital, and she's very good with it now. She self-settles herself to sleep, and usually goes down to bed at about 7 o'clock, sometimes a little bit earlier, and she wakes up at around 6 o'clock-ish now, which is really useful, and much better than what it was, because we were just exhausted when we came back from hospital. It was really hard going. She has dropped one of her naps, so she only has 1 big nap a day, and it's usually after her lunch. So she has her lunch around about 11, 11:30, and then we pop her down for a nap, and that is when mama gets a lot of her work done. And then for the rest of the day she kind of like keeps me company. We play together or we do chores. I say together, she follows me around while I do chores, and I think that's good. I think it's good that she fits into things that I need to do too. I sorted out all of her wardrobe and her drawers, so all of the clothes now are 9 to 12 months, the ones that still kind of fit, and then at 12 to 18 months. And it took me ages yesterday. We did it yesterday for about an hour it took, and I went through every single thing that she had and backed up all the rest, and we got them ready to go in the loft for baby number 3 if we are lucky enough to have one, and baby number 3 is a girl. And then if not, then we will get rid of those, like take them to charity shop or something like that when we know what we're having, or you know, we're not lucky enough to have another for whatever reason. But yeah, that is kind of everything. Like, I'm very excited for our relationship to keep growing. Like, we're very close, and she absolutely adores her dad and she absolutely adores her brother, but there is obviously something about spending most of her time with me that has given us like a special relationship, and I am really enjoying that, because I didn't get to stay home with Bill as I had to go back to work when he was 2 months old. So it's nice to enjoy this experience, and I'm enjoying every single second of it, and it's just a pleasure really. I can't wait to have conversations with her and learn about what she thinks about certain things, and I can't wait to see what kind of like things she's into and what she's going to be like as a little girl. Like, I can't I can't wait and I'm so excited. We go on holiday in 2 weeks and 1 day, so got lots of packing to do, but I can't wait to see what she thinks of like the warm weather, and I'm not really looking forward to seeing what she thinks of planes, but I know it will be fine, and I'm just really excited to start making memories and hopefully leave hospital behind us. We will have to do things like speech therapy and other checkups on like ears and eyes and things like that as she gets older, but the worst is behind us, and as far as we can see, her cleft repair has been a success. We don't see any holes or any issues like that, so hopefully, unlike me, because I had 3 operations to get mine in a fit state, hopefully she never has to go through that again, and we're just so proud of her. I hope that you enjoyed this video anyway, and we are gonna go and get you down for a sleep now, aren't we? Yeah, we'll give you some milk and then you'll go down for a nap, won't you? Won't you? Yeah. And yeah, we will see you soon, so thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, then don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you are new. We would love to have you, and we will see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye. Good girl.